YouTube? EasyGoingMC back, another Minecraft video. Today we're on episode 47 of EasyGoing Survival. So guys, in the last couple episodes we've been working on this passive mob farm. This is actually the day after I finished said episode, yet it's not releasing for 2 weeks. This is the episode I'm currently recording. So I'm getting quite far ahead on the episodes, which is really nice. But yeah, moving back on topic, in the last couple episodes, the one before last, we cleared all the dirt or grass away from spawn with TNT and things like that. In the last episode, we built the passive mob farm, which is working like a charm. I have not done any more testing, in case you're wondering. And in this episode, we have a lot of small things to do. There's a lot of issues currently with farms and things like that. We're going to go around and highlight some of them, a lot of them around this base in particular. I'm currently remedying one of those issues by clearing all of this. We're going to get out of this area, though, because it's going to be quite laggy. But if we fly up into the sky, first things first, this bridge. A creeper blew up. Second, this room, I don't really use this room ever, but this got blown up by me and the TNT. This got blown up. This got blown up. This got destroyed. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to fix these. I'll definitely fix the mob or that farm, but I think this area might be converted to something different in the future, because eventually we're going to start working on that, the spires, as I talked about in the 3 episodes ago. But yeah, so also other things we need to do in this episode include flying through this hole like a boss, fixing these these 2 farms up and putting a lightning roof on. If we take a look, and both of them don't have the villagers in there anymore. So that unfortunately means they're not working. So we need to fix these up so our breeder starts working again. I'm pretty sure it still has all their inventories are full, but yeah, this thing needs to be working for sure. So we'll fix that up. What else do we need to do? So we need to build a storage system at the passive mob farm that's a little bit bigger and better than the one we currently have. And yeah, basically things like that just need to be done. Building the storage system, making it good, I guess. So yeah, it should work out pretty well. And yeah, let's start getting some of this stuff done. Alright guys, I want to head on over to the passive mob farm after I grab a few supplies, and we'll get working on the storage system over there. Alright guys, so we're over at the passive mob farm now. We're going to be setting up a storage system. So the aesthetics of this place, once we get them done, are actually going to be prismarine based, just because it's right next to the guardian farm. I don't build in that style too often. Ooh, just that lag spike though when the farm kicks into action. Is the pig actually not going, or is that just... Oh, you know what? He's fighting the current. You little son of a gun. Alright. Ooh, that lag spike though when that thing goes off. I gotta say, it's insane. Especially when you're looking at it, kind of. Alright, but this is the current storage system that we built in the last episode, quite quickly, just for a quick tester. And as you can see, we have quite a lot of drops. So we're going to build this storage system. We're actually not going to use it yet because I'm still testing, and this convenient little system thing makes it really easy to test. It's just 6 chests. Probably never going to fill up. Just works extremely well. So we'll set up the storage system. We're not going to hook it up until I finish testing. We can start storing items in there and stuff, but we're not going to hook it up just yet. So we're actually going to center this on the farm. I believe this is center. Thank God for feather falling, right? So yeah, this cobblestone block is pretty close to center. So what we're going to do is take out the prismarine. Oops. And we're just going to 3, 1, 2, 3. We're just going to make a little platform real quick. So I'll set up the storage system real quick, guys. Sort of get the system done how I want it to be. And then we're going to hop back and take a look at, well, what we're going to, what we're going to actually store. Because we're not going to store, obviously, give every type of wool. We're just going to have, one for white wool, basically. There's no sense to store all these wools that are pretty useless, to be honest, anyways. So I'm going to set the storage system up real quick, guys, and I'll be back in just 1 moment. Alright guys, that's what our storage system is looking like. You're probably wondering, EasyGoingMC, why did you build it right on the edge where you're not going to be able to access it easily? Well, the answer is this is eventually going to be decorated and covered with blue stained glass. so I'm not too worried about the this, because eventually there's gonna be a floor out all over this place. So it'll be easy to access. But yeah, basically our storage system is raw beef, leather, pork chops, mutton, white wool, raw chicken, feathers, and then the miscellaneous wools will end up in here and any overflow. So I'm not predicting overflow because I got at most, I think the most I got was 1,000 items, which is 18 stacks, a little less, 16 stacks. So I'm not too worried about any overflow happening because honestly, it's just not that kind of farm. So yeah, this is plenty. This is nice. Looks decent. I went out into the Nether and had to mine a little quartz because I'm fresh out. Plus, I didn't bring any. And yeah, basically back here, simple storage system. Impulse SV design works like a charm. It's great. It's gonna work well. We'll hook this up quite easily in the future once we're done testing. That will be quite easy to do. But for now, we'll stay with this system. And yeah, it should work pretty well. And by the way, we will change this once we fix this thing. We'll change it to Prismarine probably. So yeah, let's get going on the next project. So if we just hop, do we want to do anything over here today? Do I want to do the challenge of this water? Nah, I'm not feeling that. This is sort of like a do it all episode. So I'm leaving literally everything over there. So yeah, what we're gonna do next is, I think we're going to. Where do I want to work on the aesthetics? I don't know. What should we do? What do we have to do in this episode? What was I gonna say we were gonna do? How about we make a few shulker boxes? I'm pretty sure we haven't done that in a while. We're working on making a bunch of shulker boxes. Actually, that kind of sounds boring. You know what? We're gonna go work on. We're gonna go fix the villager breeder farms. I think that's a decent project to work on. But I'm probably gonna take a quick break. And while I'm taking said break, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Probably AFK here for a second. It should work out pretty well though. So, hey guys, I'll be back. And over at our base, preparing to lift some villagers up to fix our breeder. But I have to do some stuff, so I'm going to take a break by doing like a hour AFK session. Alright guys, so I'm back and we're in the Nether. I said I was going to fix those farms, but I decided I'd rather do something else that I remembered we had on our plate. Something up here is actually a little broken. It's the smelter things. They're going to smelt down our swords. Or yeah, basically just totally broken. So yeah, I must have to repair my tools as well. So these things much faster than my Ender. I will say that. Yeah. So these things. There's a couple things I didn't think about. First off, this. Look at that. I don't know how I missed that. I'll just have to move these chests somewhere else. It's gonna be quite easy to do actually. Probably move them back one block on each side, so I can have better access to this chest right here. Also, feathers and raw chicken were not sorted out, so that's been getting stuck in there. I mean, the raw chicken would be cooked, but I don't be wasting coal on that because that's just a waste. Because I don't need it, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna fix these up, and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, guys, something unfortunate happened. Yeah, we died. So it's going up to we're up the gold farm. I had to leave to go do something, and yeah, well, something bad happened. I left for a brief moment. How do I have? Oh, I get it. Yeah, I left for a brief moment, and I came back, and I had starved to death. The worst part is, oh, tell me I didn't have my redstone box on me too. That'd be a low blow as well. I think I did. Which ones did I have on me? I had my white shulker box on me, which had all my extra tools. Had my redstone box on me. And a couple, maybe one other. I feel like there's one other, maybe. Well, anyways, I died. I lost a ton of items, including my redstone blocks and white shulker box and one other one. So yeah, we have to spend a lot of time now recuperating, so I have to get all those new tools enchanted up, ready to go. I also have to... What else do I have to do? Make a new redstone box. Basically, a ton of stuff has to be done now. So I'm going to try to do that, guys, and I'll be back once, hopefully, I'm recovered from my death. Yeah, this really does suck, though, actually. Like, legitimately sucks really bad, considering how much stuff I had on me. Well, I'm gonna go fix all that, guys, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, we're back, and I have basically gotten back on my feet after that ridiculous death of me starving to death after going AFK for like an hour. Um, I do apologize about that delay. That's kind of unfortunate. Deaths happen, though. It can throw our plans through a loop. Because of it, we're not going to be able to get as much stuff done, but basically, because I was recording ahead, we can get a ton of stuff done still. So what I want to get done currently is I want to basically continue work on fixing all our farms. If I've sounded a little out of the loop, that's because I actually haven't played on this world in like 2 weeks, or like a week and a little bit. So I do apologize for that. And we are lagging hard in this area right now. We need to get out of here. So what we need to fix right now is our gold farm. So we talked about this in the last clip. So if we head up here, we need to fix the smelting systems basically. I just came in the Nether because it was way too laggy with my storage system running. Because we're trying to filter out all those items right now. I'll have to just AFK it overnight, I think. Get that all sorted. So yeah, the last thing we have to do basically is fix that up there. One thing I'll let you guys know is though, this episode, the audio quality is bad. However, it's Monday for me now. In 2 days, on Wednesday, I will be receiving phantom power, which basically will give the condenser mic the power it needs to make my audio crystal clear and also loud as well, always. So hopefully my audio will sound a lot better shortly. And yeah, I hope it does. That'll be really awesome. And yeah, I really cannot wait for it to sound better. Tell me, I'll let you know. Yeah, my audio has been pathologically bad, and hopefully it's better by the next few videos come out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my redstone shulker box back together because I lost that. That was in my inventory when I was AFKing. Another thing to note is you might be wondering why I had so many extra tools in my white shulker box. That's because I actually found it. I lost a lot of stuff, but I actually now have a lot of extra pickaxes and shovels and things like that. So that's always helpful to have anyways. Alright guys, I'm going to get some of that stuff done up in the gold farm, and I'll be back in just one moment. Alright guys, so we're back, and that took a lot longer than I expected, but you can tell there's a lot more going on right now. Before we get into this, I just want to mention that I actually have phantom power now. I ordered it 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, and it arrived today, as it's Wednesday, and yeah, it's working well. The only thing is, there is this incessant buzzing noise, and the only way to get rid of that is to lower the input, but then it's not loud enough. So, yeah, there is a buzzing noise. However, I tested it, and I should be able to get rid of it with the editing software. However, if I cannot, I do apologize for that. I think it might be partly because it's so quiet when that is. It's because this mic's not technically compatible with my Mac. So I will be probably ordering a new mic at some point, but not for a few weeks. So I might go back to without phantom power until then. But it does sound better with the phantom power after I edit the buzzing noise out because I'm able to reduce background noise in my editing software, which is iMovie, if you didn't know that. Just checking the time real quick. So yeah, I put basically a system in that sorts out. Let's get up there. And also remove some of these blocks. So basically I added 2 more item filters. Chicken, rotten flesh. I just realized the volume's not going through my headset. I have to edit that at some point. And then feathers right here with filters. As you can see. Filter, we'll get rid of this. Actually, we'll probably save that. So basically, and then you also have the smelting, which the gold swords will go in down to here. Any overflow will go into this dropper. Those items will go into this dropper. This should command and be basically enough for all of it. And yeah, basically it's a nice system. It's all done now. It should be working. If it gets clogged up, we'll have to add a couple extra droppers. But I think it should be fine. Don't quote me on that, but 95% sure it will be okay. But yeah, guys, so what we're going to get into now, we're actually nearing the end of the episode. There had to be a lot of work that went into this episode because of my mistake I made earlier where I died and lost a bunch of items. So the unfortunate fact is, yes, we'll have to be ending the episode soon. But we can still get a lot done before then. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing, let me put these filter items in there. So what we're going to do for our last project before we end this episode off, guys, is if we hop down this way, down this little chute. Ooh, that can't be good. Oh no, where I sleep. Okay, well, what we're going to do is fix the farms above our villager breeder. So I have to build a track up there and put the villagers in there. I'll be back once I've done that. Hello, YouTube. Or, why did I say hello, YouTube, guys? We're not starting an episode, we're ending one. So guys, if we fly on over here, we can see that we have finished the canopy. We have villagers in there. This should fix the farm permanently. We'll never have to do maintenance on it again, which is good. So the next thing, guys, I wanted to mention is that I did not get, if I seem a little rushed, this is my third time recording this clip because of previous mess-ups. There's two things I wanted to get done that we didn't get done in this episode. First was fixing the overworld mob farm. There's a couple fixes I want to make over there involving the dropping down system. The second fix I wanted to do was at the witch farm to make that thing way more efficient. So yeah, we're going to do those probably at the beginning of the next episode or at some point in the near future, just so that's on your guys' horizon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. If the Phantom Power sounds good, which I hope it does, these past two clips were recorded in that, make sure to let me know that in the comments. It'd mean a lot. But other than that, guys, I'm sorry for this bit of a rushed ending I have to get off. But yeah, have an easygoing day, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.